Sure everything's working for you guys. Been a busy day. Perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We've had a busy day going on. We are gonna do the Browns versus the Ravens and get caught up with our Madden streams. Let's try it out. All right, everybody. We are getting ready to play the game. We are going to play the full game. This is going to be away. I'm just going to go with the away periods. I believe the Jets are home.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed, and that means we are set for football at Huntington Bank Field. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
And we both know it's a league where they seemingly throw the ball just about every play. But watching him perform last week when he threw 3 touchdown passes, still caught my eye in a big way.
Still kind of the gold standard, 3 touchdown passes, isn't it? And for his efforts last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I can't wait to see what he does this week.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Jackson will change things up a bit. Now Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards. Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And out of bounds right around the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. Henry up the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. A gain of 3 on the play. And the Ravens first down. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. A strong running. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Again to Henry. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Play action.
It's a Myles Mason Graham. God damn, I thought that was going to be Myles Garrett. I was going to be like, who the hell?
This defense get the stop on the opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had the defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Touchdown! Zay Flowers.
Smart call.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski. They'll be led out by the former Colorado Buffalo, their rookie quarterback.
I love today's NFL because it is high-flying, big-time action, some risk involved. But how about him eliminating all that last week? 3 touchdown passes, incredible yardage.
Yeah, almost 400.
Big-time game.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And the catch made by Johnson. Look at this Baltimore defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them.
You hit him.
Test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
On 4th down, Corey Bojorquez gets set to punt for Cleveland. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with the coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That's going deep from Bateman. And this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards there.
What a throw.
How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around.
What a throw that
I
was.
keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Lamar changing the look. Jackson now. Right side.
What's Isaiah?
That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
That's how it should have been today. I don't know what the hell was going on with that game. They won it 23-16, but damn.
And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Here's the kick unit.
It wasn't a pretty win, but it was a win.
And he'll be stopped
Mike Green.
at the 25. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing Sanders. And the Raven pressure too much.
Mike Green!
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play as deep within the game. You know,
That's Kyle Van Noy.
Race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Ravens offense and receiver Zay Flowers set to take over once more. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's had an early impact on the game. Sensational so far. And they'll likely be looking to find more ways to get him involved. And that last throw, not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better.
That was a nice throw. Honestly, I didn't think he was going to catch it.
That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. They go play action now. Sanders.
Mike Green.
He's taken down. Mike Green in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
First.
21-0 our score after 1. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Sanders to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Nnamdi Madubuike in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his man complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 40 line.
The rookie should have caught that.
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
The rookie should have caught that.
On the counter, here's Algier.
Yeah, damn, dude. Mike Green is all over the freaking field.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Mike Green is all over that damn.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Now he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue.
Nate Wiggins.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. To throw now, here's Sanders. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Nnamdi Madubuike. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and hitting everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Jackson. Knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Now Jackson going to shift him around. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball down.
24-0.
So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
A rookie.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. To throw is Sanders. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
This will complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
At the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Sanders. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him all the time.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Kyle Van Noy. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
We beat the Browns earlier in the
Here's
year.
Corey Bojorquez now.
We're going to do it again.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. So now out comes this offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once more. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Play action. It's Jackson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time. And he's
Fucking Myles Garrett.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Jackson. Throwing out left and finding Likely. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Now it's Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Ravens are able to add on to their first half lead. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Luke now for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Thank you.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least one practice each week before the game.
We have them locked down.
More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Sanders setting up the screen. Here's Algier. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Yeah.
So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't think twice.
And down he goes.
Mike Green.
Second back right around the 41-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second. And
Mike Green has been all over the field.
With just over a minute to go before halftime. Now Sanders.
Trenton Simpson.
Trenton Simpson, he just flew in there to drop it. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the shotgun, Sanders. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll hit the deck, but he did not get there. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
Ooh.
Prater's kick is good. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative flag. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try to plan a comeback.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. 10 weeks have come and gone. The temperature's starting to dip a little bit here in November. Lots to show you. Let's talk about it. Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good divisional matchup in the black and blue NFC North. And it's J.J. McCarthy hooking up with his wide receiver, Jordan Addison. 20 yards on the touchdown pass. The Vikings get a much-needed win as they move back to 500 at 5-5. From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And this is Bijan Robinson. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Falcons win their second straight as they get the victory here. Lastly, let's head to Buffalo. The Bills taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this is Jalen McMillan. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 55-yard touchdown. The Bucs find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the
Tampa Bay
win.
beat Buffalo.
Going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out comes the Ravens defense now as they get ready for the next possession. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on the way to a lopsided victory.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun here, Sanders. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 2. Let's go now. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Marquez on to punt as he gets it away. Taken in at the 22. A field flipper there, a 47-yard punt covered with a loss on the return. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. Jackson from the shotgun. A slant route caught by Bateman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Out of the coverage, a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43. A toss right to Henry. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. Jackson now. And he fires one.
We get a score here. I'm bringing in Tyler Huntley because I'm not injuring Lamar.
On first, now 2nd and 10.
I will take Lamar.
Incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
Jackson. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Again, Jackson. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Ravens have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Browns set to take over. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it was a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Keyshawn Boutte, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to claw one back. Prater for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Fourth quarter when
now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's out just shy of the 40. This offense making its way back out, led by their
I don't know if we're going to bring Cleep in or we're going to bring in Kyle.
First half, you see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this third quarter. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And they're working across midfield inside the 45. They go play action with Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, and that is incomplete. These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete this. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, shit.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 41. On play action, here's Shedeur. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Viking 18.
First and 10.
To throw now, here's Sanders.
Mike Green and Travis Jones.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Throwing, Sanders. He's got this to Algier. Calling a gain of a yard. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
To throw is Sanders. And the catch made by Johnson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but slows momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. The Browns send out their punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And this is a beauty, as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. Well, this offense and their wideout headed back onto the field. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's
Damn it.
Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Jackson now down around his goal line. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Jackson. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down.
Coaching.
Play action. It's Jackson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the
Don't pick Tyler Huntley.
1st and 10.
Because I'm going to use Tyler Huntley.
Now it's Jackson. And nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now Lamar changing the play. To throw is Jackson. That is caught. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. Now Jackson.
God damn.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Now he'll tap this and run. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And he's been terrific all year running the football. And you see the season numbers up over 500 yards now for the campaign, and that is really an accomplishment for a quarterback.
They got him double.
Incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That might have been a little interference.
Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. A slant route caught by Bateman. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. first down carry for Henry. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 30 yards. And the Ravens start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, now how about this return? Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. Working to put a drive together.
Ready, go! Viking 18!
Starting the drive with Algier. Oh, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
This was just a blowout. There wasn't even much of a game here.
They'll stick with Algier. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. The Browns on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
I think.
From the shotgun, Sanders. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Browns send out the punter.
Play Cooper Rush out just because we're so far ahead, and Lamar.
A fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I we enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we can probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number 1 for what we've seen this season.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Well, they're going for it. Rush. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to throw Rush. That would almost intercept it, but it's
He was all over it there.
not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. To throw is Rush. And he rifles one incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Rush. He finds Bateman over the middle. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just
Or just kill
across
Chalk.
midfield.
That's all we get.
Rush, he's going to change it up.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Again, he'll drop the throw. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Rush. Now he's going to step up and run. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
God damn it.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, I think that the folks here hope that maybe this home atmosphere will carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
It's been one-sided. It's been bomb, 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 bomb.
Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Down the sideline he goes. And finally marked down at the 23. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Sanders to throw. Open middle. He completes it to Judy. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Browns.
Here's Sanders. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now a 2nd and 10.
Okay, 3 and 7 for them.
Throwing again at Sanders. The killer here, it's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 and the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
70 Timberwolves.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was a game where they were off and running in the 1st quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast, so I have to feel my horse racing friends.
There was a lot of good going on in that game. A lot of good.